Hey everybody, we're here again. This is definitely going to be our last pregnancy vlog. She is 40 weeks pregnant, and as you can see, Zoe is still inside.
40 weeks plus 3 days, right?
Yeah, she's overdue by 3 days. We're recording this on Saturday. So by the time you see this video on Monday, we will have had Zoe one way or another.
Yeah, you want baby to come? So lots to tell you about.
Yeah, there's been tons of stuff going on. As you've probably noticed, we haven't been around on YouTube as much the past couple weeks, but we've just been crazy busy getting everything ready, nesting, all sorts of stuff. And before we get into the pregnancy stuff, we just wanted to say that we finally reached 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. That happened a couple weeks back, a month ago maybe.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
And we didn't really get to make a video for it, so thank you everybody for that. We really appreciate all your support. And just this morning actually we got an email from YouTube asking us to be partners. And we applied for that, got the confirmation email back, so now we are officially YouTube partners.
Woohoo! It's so exciting because we never wanted to, apply because we were afraid of getting rejected. And then they actually offered us the partnership. And we've just been making the videos really because we like making videos.
Yeah, for fun. And if we happen to make a little money from it, that's great. So, okay, so what else? Say hi, Emily.
Say hi, Ladybug Girl.
Emily's been getting ready, trying to become a big sister. She's doing great. I wasn't sure how she'd handle contractions and mom being in labor, because in the past when mom's been sick, she just hasn't taken it well.
Or even just going to the doctor's office, Emily has not dealt
Yeah, she has anxiety over mom not feeling well and things like that. But actually with labor, she seems to understand what's going on, and she's been very helpful.
Oh, you gotta get it.
She's climbing down. Oh, she's escaping.
Oh, I'm gonna have a contraction.
Oh, that caused the contraction. Oh no. Ooh, doggy.
Yeah.
That was a contraction right there. Ooh, those have been going on since Thursday. She sees something that she wants. Hold on. You want the pony? Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Oh, she wants the horsey. Okay, she's probably
Bye-bye.
She's out of here now.
Bye-bye. I guess it's about Bumblebee Girl now. At least for a few weeks, right?
Yeah.
What else should we tell them?
Yeah, well, let's start at the beginning, I guess. Zoe was due on Wednesday, July 6th.
Yep.
And we took starting that Monday off work, expecting her to be here on her due date or soon after.
Yeah, starting with the 4th of July, we've been off work ever since.
Yeah, which is nice, and they had plenty of help at my work at least, so I didn't feel
But my
too
work,
bad.
I kind of felt a little guilty because we are very, very short-staffed. But I figure I worked pretty much a few days up before my due date. So.
Yeah. Well, they were lucky to have you that long.
Yeah, exactly.
So Wednesday came, the due date, and just absolutely nothing seemed like going on.
Zero.
She peed maybe more in the middle of the night.
Oh yeah,
and
it was like once an hour.
That was the first time that had happened, but other than that, there was literally no signs, no contractions, nothing. So we were pretty discouraged. Then on Thursday we had her doctor's appointment. So we went. And she was pretty much the same as the week before. She was 1 centimeter dilated and 30% effaced. The baby was head down facing the right hip, which is good. But wasn't locked,
yeah, still floating.
Still floating. So that was discouraging that nothing had really happened, but not surprising because she hadn't really had contractions or anything. Well, what, a couple hours after leaving the doctor?
Yeah, literally like just a few hours later.
Zoe woke up.
Yeah, Zoe woke up and I thought at first it was like me sitting too long because we went out to dinner. All of a sudden I was like, I can't sit anymore, and sure enough, like, it was a lot of pressure down here. And I just didn't really recognize it as a contraction the first time.
Yeah, it'd been a while.
Yeah, it'd been a while. You kind of forget what contractions feel like. But then as the night progressed, I kept having, one every couple hours. And then I started thinking, maybe I'm, starting something. And we actually tried to get Emily to sleep with her cousins.
Yeah, Wednesday night. That was the first time we tried that. Sleeping with anyone besides us, we knew that would be a struggle. But we thought maybe it'd be a good chance to try. And she seemed all for it up until we got her in the bed. And then she didn't want to do it anymore. We tried for a good couple hours, but it was really too early. She wasn't tired. That was the main problem. So we came home and we were wondering, then it was definite contractions that were going on. I was wondering how Emily would take it, but she's pretty fine with it in the night.
Then it really started happening Friday at about 5 in the morning. I don't know what is about 5 in the morning. This whole pregnancy I've woke up around 5 in the morning, but
yeah, for weeks on end you were waking up at 5 for some reason.
Yeah, so I started having contractions like every 10 minutes or so. Then it got down to like every 6 to 7 minutes for like 2 hours. So I thought, oh my gosh, I'm making all this progress. I got super excited. I actually called the doctor while Michael and Emily were still sleeping. Got a little ahead of myself, but I called to see if I could go in and find out if I've made any progress. And I drove myself to the doctor's office.
She woke me up and was like, I got a doctor's appointment, I think I've progressed. And I was so out of it, I didn't even know what she was asking me to do. So she drove herself, unfortunately.
Yeah, somehow I drove myself to the doctor's office, but luckily it's really close. So, it turned out I was still 1 centimeter, 30% effaced. And I was just so crushed because it felt like I should have been like 3 to 5 centimeters just from all the work I'd been doing. So I was really kind of just discouraged. Well, I knew I wouldn't be like going to the hospital yet because it's supposed to be like less than 5 minutes, but I just wanted to find out like
progression.
Yeah, that I got to like 3 centimeters or like the doctor wanted me to be at 5, but we were both disappointed. And
then we tried to take it easy because we realized we got a long ways to go,
Yeah.
It's just pre-labor. So what, Friday, you took a lot of naps Friday. That was the first, well, actually you did Thursday too. And then it seems to be better during the day after.
Yeah, it's definitely like around 5 in the morning or in the wee hours of the night.
3 in the morning even, it seemed like. That's normally your bedtime. You get off at 1 and you go to bed at 2, so that doesn't leave much time for sleep for her.
Yeah.
So we've been trying to have her do naps as much as possible.
Friday, I definitely slowed down, took several naps, kind of recharged my batteries, and then we ended up, nesting. And because all of a sudden it's like, oh my gosh, the baby's going to be here, and we still have to...
It was really hitting us.
Do this and this and this, and we had cleared out our storage shed, and Michael, this is so funny, Michael filled the whole car with boxes last night. So, there's no room for any of us to go to the hospital.
Well, because, I took one load to the storage shed, and then we got back, and we wanted to clear out more boxes, so we filled up the car again, but it was too late to go back to the storage shed. So we said, in the morning, I'll go first thing.
Yeah, he was like, it opens at 6 in the morning, I can just go first thing, everything will be fine. And so, sure enough, Saturday morning, I wake up, no, actually, I never even went to sleep. We went to bed at like 4:30 in the morning. Finally, I realized one of us has to get sleep, and it wasn't going to be me. So I kind of left the room and went out to the living room on our little rocking chair. Sat there for probably 2-3 hours with the little blanket he bought me. My laboring blanket. It's really cute. I actually learned laboring in a rocking chair rocks. I hate sitting down having contractions, but if you're gonna sit down, do it in a rocking chair. And I did the little dance thing where you're like standing like this and having contractions, but you get tired, after no sleep. Yeah, so I labored out there until like 8 in the morning. And then I was like, oh my goodness, I think I'm gonna have the baby, because my contractions were every 3 to 4 minutes, and they were about 40 seconds long, so I was believing that like we were nearing
time
to go to the hospital. Yeah, it lasted for like 3 hours, so I thought this is a good sign. This never happened with Emily.
Yeah.
And then I started thinking about those boxes again, and so I went in the bedroom and I, shook Michael, and I was like, Michael, you need to go to the storage unit and get rid of our boxes, and he rolls over and just goes back to sleep.
I don't even remember it.
Yeah, he was obviously like completely zonked. And then I got into bed because I'm like, I need some sleep, and then I just ended up having horrible contractions and waking him up for real. He got up, what was it, about 10?
Yeah, it was around 10.
10, and then he really did go to the storage shed.
First thing, like I said.
Yeah.
Just wasn't as early as I thought.
It was good to get the boxes out of the car, and by the time he went to the storage shed, my contractions were more like once every 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I really got discouraged. I had been up all night, drained of all my energy. I was completely frustrated beyond belief. I think I'm frustrated because I know what I went through with Emily, and I had this idea that this time I really wanted a natural birth, but I couldn't do it. Actually, I'm going to have a contraction. Okay, so where was I?
Well, the thing was, you said you wanted to try for a natural birth, but,
Oh, yeah.
my thing was that I didn't want to do it like last time where we go through 3 days of no sleep and then have a C-section. And we've already gone through 2 sleepless nights of contractions, the same things happening, probably even longer this time.
Yeah, it will be longer this time.
I mean, the thing is, we're more mentally prepared, and I don't think we're draining ourselves. Last time we were already at the hospital.
This time we're very anti-hospital.
I mean, you're just stuck there once you're there. They won't let you go after that, and it's no fun laboring in a hospital.
And then they want to keep, like, torturing you with drugs and pushing stuff.
Yeah, and checking things. And so we've been avoiding the hospital, but I think it's good. It's keeping us more relaxed, we got more stamina, even though you were drained. You've taken 3 naps today now.
Yeah,
so.
3 naps.
Not quite as
and
long.
even if they're just a half an hour, it really, like, charges your batteries. And because earlier today, like, I had lost all energy. Like, I was completely drained. I was frustrated. I didn't feel like I could go on at all. And it just felt like, I'm gonna do the same thing as last time. Like, go through... last time I went through 55 hours of labor, and then, naturally without drugs, and then I finally gave up, and I was like, okay, you can try whatever, and they tried every single thing possible, and I got to 66 hours, and still was not progressing past 7 centimeters, and had to have a C-section. So now I'm like, with this pregnancy, in my mind, I thought, I really want to try a natural birth, and I put limits. I told myself I will try, 12 to 18 hours. That seemed like the average amount of time women have babies. I don't know, like, I just told myself it wouldn't be days on end.
But it was good news this morning when I woke her up from that first sleep. I told her about the email.
Oh yeah, after
YouTube
getting
partners.
super discouraged, Mike wakes me up and he's like, I had a really bad, horrible contraction, and he's like, I have good news for you, and I'm like, I don't know, what could possibly be good news, and when he told me we were partners, I automatically, like, had a huge smile on my face, and it could not have came at a better time, like.
It was a good way to restart from a long night.
Kind of mentally, it cleared my mind and allowed me to proceed.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, keep going. It's like, I can do this. I can do anything.
So here we are on Saturday. She finally had the bloody show. And she called me into the bathroom so that I got to see it too.
I'm sure they don't want to know this. Sorry for all you men out there watching.
I think it's too late for that.
There's Ladybug.
Here's the little booger. Hey, booger. Can you say hi to everybody?
Say hi.
Say hello.
We're talking about your sister.
Yeah.
And how she'll be here soon.
So if nothing else, we have scheduled the C-section for Monday morning.
At 7:30.
Which is probably around when you'll be watching this, because I'm going to post it before we leave for that, or I will post this before we leave for the hospital one way or another. But we're giving her a chance to come out.
She's got all day tonight and all day tomorrow.
Yep, to find her way out on her own. And otherwise,
you're no longer
we're going
welcome,
in.
like Liz, my friend, told me to tell the baby.
You gotta come out here and join your family. Your real family.
I know. Who wants to sit in a hot tub all day?
Yeah.
Okay, actually that sounds nice.
That sounds nice.
Right now we want to open a gift that we got from our friends on the Breaking and Seed channel.
You get the knife.
Breaking and Seed's super cool channel you should check out. Presley's their daughter, and Emily loves watching Presley. Are you excited? This is
What's
from your
it gonna
friend.
be?
It's super cute. Oh, I see it.
What is it?
Are you excited? This is
What's
from your
it gonna
friend.
be?
It's super cute. Oh, I see it.
What is it?
Oh, look at that, Emily.
That's nice. You like that?
Oh, you like it?
I think Zoe's gonna look cute in that. It's your baby sister's. Yeah, she's gonna
Emily says it's from me too.
She always likes Zoe's clothes.
Oh,
Ooh.
it says Zoe, but Emily can open it.
Can you rip it open? See right there? Yeah.
Oh, look, that's so cute.
That is cute.
Oh, look at that.
It says sweet and it's got cherries on it. Very nice.
Thank you so much, you guys. Okay, there's something else.
There's something else?
There's something else.
What?
What is it? What is it? Oh, what could that be? Emily's very good at unwrapping. Oh my goodness!
Oh,
Look at this! I love it!
You like that dress, Emily?
I love it! I love it! And look at this. Oh, that's so cute. And it has little pants. Oh, and look at this. It has the little bows. We love Breaking and Seeing.
Oh man, there's more in here.
There's more! You guys, this is too much.
Oh, I found the one for Emily. This one's for you.
It's got a butterfly on it.
It's got a butterfly and a kitty cat.
We'll put it on Mommy's belly.
What do you think it is?
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
Daddy's girl.
Daddy's girl. It's got
And a little
bunny.
pogo stick.
A bunny on a pogo stick.
Oh my gosh, my friend would die laughing because...
There's a picture of Hilda on a pogo stick that I won. And one of our friends always said she looked like a bunny. So she has the nickname Bunny.
Yeah, she
With
calls
that
me Bunny.
friend. And we actually were just talking about that today. So that's really funny. I wonder if I can dig up that picture. Oh, and there's a letter.
It says, to big sister Emily.
Oh, that's for you.
This is what we got Emily on her beach trip in April.
Ooh. This is
Oh,
what
and
they
there's
got you
little
at the beach.
stars.
Want to see what it is? Pull it up. What is it?
Ladybug! Can you blow kisses and say thank you?
Say thank you. Thank you, Breaking and Seed. Alright, that was way too much, guys. That is awesome. Those outfits are
I
super
know.
cute.
It means so much. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Everybody should go check out their channel.
Alright, so that's about it. I originally planned to show off the nursery at the end of this video, but we talked for so long and opening the package, I don't think we're going to have time. So that's going to be the goal for next week, is to get a video with the nursery, and if all goes well, little baby Zoe will be in the nursery by
I know.
then.
Maybe Zoe will be right here in the crib.
Exactly. Rather than big ol' Emily sloshing around in there. So you want to say bye to everybody, Emily?
Bye-bye.
Oh, no, you gotta come over here and say it. They can't hear you. Okay. Alright, so that's it. That's our last pregnancy vlog. The next video you see from us will have baby Zoe in it.
We'll be a family of 4.
Yes. Say bye-bye, Emily. Bye-bye.